Think yourself lucky that we stopped there, yokel.
My lord, I beg you, we have nothing left.
Silence, woman! You asked for this. What? There! Seize him!
In your shoes, I'd give it back to them.
Have pity, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
That's enough. Go on, go away.
He'll be back. They always come back. Always. The Sheriff of Nottingham will never give up.
He will give up. Because the king will come back before this arrow touches the ground.
But who are you?
Hello everybody, my name is Retroliser and welcome to Robin Hood, The Legend of Sherwood. Not too sure on the rhyme, but still. This is a classic British tale which has been, well, created into what I can safely say is a splendid game, but of course there's no point in me gushing about it when I can instead just play through the game on the hardest difficulty and demonstrate why it's so good. So, without further ado, let's begin this thing. Young Robin of Locksley left his cherished land some years ago to follow the valiant King Richard the Lionheart in the Crusades, the highly racist event where many Christians hopped on ships over to what is currently Israel and Palestine to go and fight Muslims. Fun times. Now, finally, he has returned, but it seems that his fighting days are far from over. In fact, King Richard has yet to return from the Holy Land. In his absence, power is in the hands of Prince John Lackland, his brother, but the vassals do not seem to respect his authority. The Sheriff of Nottingham in particular is using his position to tax the country folk to death, and they are now reduced to the most abject poverty. Even worse, Robin learns that his father, Lord Locksley, died of old age while he was away on the Crusades, and the sheriff took advantage of this to claim that Robin had also met his death, struck down by the Muslims, and of course confiscated his lands in the name of the crown. Now Robin has been disinherited, robbed of his estate by this loutish sheriff's embezzling. Our hero is left with but one solution. He must go to Lincoln. And Lincoln, here we are. It is here that Robin spent his youth, with an old friend of his father's, Lord Godwin. It was under his guidance that Robin learned to fight and use a bow and arrow. What better ally could he find in such circumstances? But as our hero enters his godfather's castle, his face fortunately concealed by his hood, a painful surprise awaits him. The castle is teeming with men bearing the arms of the sheriff. We must find Godwin and hope that the sheriff's men do not notice Robin. Fun times. And so here we begin. At the very beginning of every single mission, well, you begin cloaked. You are never capable of being spotted, to my knowledge, while under your cloak. That sounds like someone's having a very nice meal. Regardless, according to, well, its predecessor, also known as Desperados Wanted Dead or Alive, it follows a very similar kind of platform that was set up by the Commando series by Pyro Studios and such. But I'll be honest, I think I prefer this version over what Commandos did, and that's probably because I found Commandos to be ball-bustingly hard. Still, moving swiftly onwards, let's go and have a look at these scrolls.
Bunch of good-for-nothings.
Oh, he's already gone and spoken his own lines. Bunch of incompetent fools, I warn you, you won't get anything to eat until I see an arrow in the bullseye of one of these targets. Start again. To use Robin's bow, click on the arrow drawn above his picture. Then aim at one of the targets. When the cursor turns green, click and Robin will shoot. But first of all, you need to gather some arrows. Which, of course, 2 have been provided right here for our use. In regards to the scrolls, they will provide you with very important information. The blue ones are ones that contain tutorial tips. Like this. The beggars know a lot, but each piece of information will cost a little bit of Robin's money. Click on the beggar you want to buy some information from. And of course the red ones will disappear after you've finished reading them. Now, first things first, let's go and get rid of these chaps. Finally! Oh, what a lovely arrow! Well, don't look so flabbergasted. Right, everyone to the mess hall. Yum! And off they fly. Almost. Still, this is a perfect opportunity for me to climb back down the ivy and make my way over to this scroll here and have a look at what it is. Uh-oh, it looks as though one of the soldiers was in such a hurry to go and have his supper that he forgot his purse. It looks quite full, no doubt as a result of a bet on the performance of his comrade. Robin understands why he was so happy now. Well, ain't that just the ticket? Bloody hell, 500 coins. Yeah, he definitely is being paid well for someone in the 1500s. It's not even the 1500s, I think it's 1000s, 1100s. But still.
Take these few coins.
50 quid.
Thank you. Let me tell you.
That's not a few coins, mate.
Take this purse, my good man.
Thank you. Let me tell
In regards to the beggars, you can keep paying them,
Take
and
this purse,
they
my
will
good man.
eventually say,
you. Thank you. Let
if
me
we keep
Take
paying
this
this
purse,
poor
my good
chap,
man.
Thank you. Let me.
he's not done yet.
Take these few coins.
My last piece of advice.
As soon as he says that, it's, well, he's out. But, if he says anything else, my lord, you pay again. Because apparently he's, being fucking picky. In regards to what that, tutorial scroll was asking, these purses have a small seam cut through them, and when they impact against the ground, the coins within them will end up all over the floor, and here is the chaos that actually occurs once you do as such.
Oh no, I've none left.
What is it? Oh, money! Don't touch! It's mine!
And there we have it. They go and fight amongst each other. Greed is the biggest weapon,
Money!
and he's even going to search his own friends. Watch.
Hey, he's the one who had my gold!
And there we go. However, that money is rightfully mine, and as such, I'm going to get it back. So, I'm going to go and punch this chap to death.
There, one less.
And then search his corpse. Well, I say corpse, it's actually his body, but still. Meanwhile, we still have quite a few scrolls to collect. And that is a priority
Oh,
because,
my good lord.
in regards to learning the full story, it is a good idea to actually get every last beggar and their... Uh-oh, someone's apparently caught me. But anyway, every single scroll is important because it can quite easily reveal huge amounts of goodies that will become valuable to your cause. Uh-oh.
There.
Wrecked.
One less.
I'm certainly not going to allow myself to be caught yet. As for being stealthy, it is a necessity. Getting caught, especially by ranged units like... Uh-oh. Somebody spot me? Oh shit. That chap there's spotted me. Not to worry, I'm already away.
Whose turn now?
And now, I'm gonna panic and leave. Ah, hello there. This man is none other than Edward, one of Godwin's servants. Robin knew him well as a child. He will probably be able to tell Robin where to find Godwin. Well, that's excellent. Let's go and do exactly that.
He's grown, little Robin.
Yes, he has, hasn't he? Ah, Master Robin, is that you? I'm so happy to see you. The sheriff announced that you died in the Crusades. So old Stutely was right. It was just a stratagem so that the sheriff could claim your lands. But that means you are in danger, Master Robin. No, my lord, I do not know where Sir Godwin is. He has disappeared. And the sheriff's men have taken possession of the castle to help them in their search for him. So they say. But I'm afraid he may have come to some harm, just as you are in danger of coming to harm if you do not leave this place. The sheriff is unlikely to relish the fact that you have returned. Alive. Listen, I shall inform my son, who lives in the village to the west of the castle. He will help you get away. That is all I can do. You must leave the castle enclosure by your own means. Good luck, Master Robin. And here's the individual we need to flee to. Apparently they have text messages in this day and age. Regardless, we still have huge amounts of stuff to pick up.
There.
Wrecked.
One less.
Oh, there's a knight down there. It is said that Haldrick the Knight has suddenly become rich since the sheriff's men came to the castle. He has a lot of gold on him, yet he never gives alms, the skinflint. If you're wondering what alms is, it's basically giving money to the poor. And there he is. Well, if he's in possession of coin, then I will want it. However, he's not in a position that I can, well, take his ill-gotten gains from. So, without further ado, let's wait. Let's see if he'll take a different position, because that's not the best one I could have. Where's he going? I hope to Christ he does not go through that door. Nope. He has decided to stop right there. Not perfect, but here we go.
There.
Wrecked.
One less.
One punch in the helmet, and apparently that's enough to knock him out. Even though that probably would have broken Robin's hand. No matter, he has hands of steel. Let's see what this one's for. Ah, I saw Master Werman receiving some purses from the sheriff. He must be counting his money as we speak. Well, that's alright, he's not being protected that well. So,
Next.
wrecked. Take him out, and then let's go and swiftly take him out too. Destroyed.
Next.
Oh, he's got nothing on his person. However, £1,000. He is certainly a rich man. I wonder what he got the money for, though. Maybe he's some form of bookkeeper or a accountant or treasurer. Well, regardless of how he got the money, it is now officially mine. Still.
He's grown, little Robin.
You don't say. That's called growing up. However, we have an issue, and that is we need to get out of here. Shouldn't be too hard. There's a perfect opportunity to take this one out, and then we'll head down the ivy on this side of the castle.
Next.
Get in here. Ah. Another purse for my use. Yum. And I think, judging by that, which I do believe was a red crossed note, it therefore was where I've just been. Uh-oh. What the hell was that? Apparently someone's, those chaps that I tricked with the huge amount of money have been, have finally woken up from their quite painful slumber. Meanwhile, the minimap says that someone's close by, but I do not see anybody at this time. Oh, nope, there he is. Christ, he almost,
Next.
I almost walked right in front of him. How foolish. Ah, the easiest way of activating the drawbridge mechanism is by cutting the rope. Instead of... That's not a rope, that is a chain. A metal chain. The likelihood that a sword's going to be able to cut through that is nigh on impossible. Still, without further ado, let's go and, cut through chains. Here we go. Slice. Meanwhile, that seems to have gotten the attention of the chap up there, so let's get running. After all, while he's busy searching the damaged mechanism, I'll be busy getting out of here. Now, I wonder what this chap, or at least this group of chaps, are doing. Yes, you can crouch in this, and it's not like it actually means anything, but it at least allows me to approach these chaps. Sadly, I'm not close enough. Alright, let's see if that's close enough to cause some devastation. We got him.
Don't touch the lolly, squaddy.
And now they're going to knock each other out. Fun times. Wrecked. The fist fight knows no bounds. Sadly, I did not get the opportunity. Uh-oh. They're still fucking fighting. No matter. They're all out now. And then... Ah, okay. This is bad. Although, I could actually try and outflank this chap. There we go.
Next.
And they're all out. Beautiful! Oh, this chap's got money. Mine. Meanwhile, that civilian they were harassing is now, well, hopefully heading for home. Still, we still have much to do, which is to get to the village, and I can only assume that all of these chaps, who I have currently no idea the identity of... Uh-oh, someone's approaching. Not good. Who is this chap? Anybody? Anybody I know? No? Apparently not. No matter. Ah. It's another Lancer. Not to worry. Slow down, creep up, and then bash him out.
Whose turn now?
Done. Absolutely glorious. Now, next chap to bite the dust.
There, one less.
Uh-oh. Swordsman. I don't think I'll be able to strike him down now. Hopefully he doesn't spot the knocked out chap. Nope. Looks good. then he's going to chase after her again. However,
Whose turn
wrecked.
Oh,
That'll stop him from harassing that young lady. Now, sadly it doesn't appear that I can get any more. Meanwhile, who are these chaps? Well, it won't
What
matter
is
now.
Oh, money! Thief!
And there we go. They're now going to fight each other like rats. Oh dearie me. Greed knows no bounds.
Nothing.
Bang. Glorious. I wonder if they're all lancers.
Hey, he's the one who had my gold!
Oh really? I wasn't aware. Meanwhile, I've got to find a way to take him out. Where's he going? Ooh, not a good time. Wait a tick. Come on, go back to your post. This is the issue, because sometimes it can be a waiting game. The good thing is that he won't actually attempt to wake up his friends. Uh-oh. He almost spotted me there. Carefully does it. Fucking hell. Out of all the chaps to be, well, here we go.
Whose turn now?
There we go. Phew. Oh, wow. He didn't search all of them. No matter. It's not like it matters anymore. I have what I needed.
That's Robbie.
Yes, it is. Thank you for being so astute. Thanks to your intervention, I managed to escape from the brutes who were harassing me. I don't know how to thank you. Wait, yes I do. Take this. It's a lucky charm that my grandmother gave me. She said that thanks to this, if ever I were seriously wounded, I would escape death. Take it. It will save you from the worst. But beware, you will need the help of a friend to revive you. If you are alone, this four-leaf clover will not be able to come to your aid.
Oh, thank you, my good sir.
Oh, don't you worry your head about it, good sir. Regardless, it's time to go and say goodbye to Lincoln for now.
That's Robbie.
Master Robin, my father sent word, and I have everything arranged to help you leave Lincoln. Ah, what sad times these are. The taxes have become unbearable, and the sheriff's greedy men resort to all kinds of extortion to fill their pockets. Only brave Stutely has tried to stand up against their money-grabbing schemes, but soon they are to hang him at Nottingham. No, these really are sad times. As soon as you are ready to leave, let me know. Which of course can be done by, well, clicking the notice that says as such. You've won the mission. Do you want to leave? Well, naturally I do. With the help of Edward's son, Robin managed to leave the estate of Lincoln, but his situation is far from brilliant. He was unable to find his godfather, and has nowhere to try and take refuge. What's more, the young man informs our hero that the situation is even worse than he feared. The sheriff reigns over the region with an iron fist, and has anyone who dares to stand up to him executed. Only a small group of men, led by a craftsman named Stutely, has dared to defy him. Unfortunately, they were arrested a short time ago, and will soon meet the fate the sheriff reserves for highwaymen. Hanging. These men could be of great help to Robin. We must go and free them. And, with that, I do believe it's time to go and end it there, for we have run out of time. But don't worry, I'll be back soon enough. But, if you can't wait until then, do please check out the selection boxes on my left, or go to the channel itself. There is plenty more to be seen. Thank you very much once more for watching, and of course from me, ta-ta!